I'm going to stream here for a bit today, but then I'm going to jump off because I actually would like to do some training videos. I'd like to get the value channel stuff out the door. Once again, can't move the trailing stops because trade 08 sucks. Every single day. Not much to say, just long. It was kind of when it stalled down there and created that little pattern. Held the higher high at 372. It's kind of clear that it was going up. Get knocked out here.
Stop Phil.
I don't know why I have two Discords. Damn it. At the opening range high, if it does rip up, where is it going to go? I think that's the question. Is it going to go as high as 524? That's within out of reach here today. A little hot on the mic. I guess we can look at a few other look around the market. Go to the 5-minute. Good CL. CL is trying to find a bid. GC has found a bid. Impulsed up to the next range. Look at the 60. About to hit the RDA. So about to have a first test RDA on, oh, look at that. NQ is ripping up. Good trade there. Yep. Started off relatively light. 4 lots. Already took some profit. I'll take some off here.
Order filled.
Still in 3. Pull back to the RDA on chart 2. Might get knocked out of this completely on volatility. Where did it hit? 430. Yep, gonna get knocked out. Well, fuck, what do we do here? Want to be in the trade, but don't want to chase it either. It's probably still long. It's an ugly chart. I know. Anybody have any thoughts? Where it going? Where's it going? Is it going to sell off from there?
I can. And this is just too fast to
I went short from
see some sort of
406.
somewhere.
I'm sorry, 412 spot 00 short on NQ.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it took out this green candle to the left on C1, I was short.
Yep. We'll see. I'll give it a little bit of room here, but not much room. Fix stop.
Right in the middle.
Looks like it's gonna, well, if it finds a bid here, then it's gonna probably go up, but we'll see. I'm gonna get knocked out though. Fine, still up. Up a decent amount. Do you think Bitcoin's reaching for 39K? Just be patient, see if it's a RDA overreach on chart 2. We'll see. We'll see. Am I still? Dude, I pushed mute on this fucking mic. Sorry. Don't mean to swear.
Stop field.
Yeah, it stopped out. I don't really want to short here though. Just not a great area of entry for either side. I will short.
Order filled. Order filled.
I think we'll short. Don't always listen to what I say. What I do is different sometimes. Okay. Did that. What I don't understand is this is supposed to mute the mic.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, maybe that's. Oh, that's not mute the mic. That's mute. Oh, I see. I'm reading that wrong. So to mute the mic, I need to. Okay. Target is, yep, there we go. Target's the opening range low. I'm going to take one off.
Order filled. Order filled.
Over the last couple weeks, I've been slow at taking profit. I'm taking profit a little bit quicker here today. I went short there mainly because of chart 2. It was pretty obvious that it was breaking down. We'll see if it's going to exceed the OR low. There we go.
Hit it faster than we can say it.
Yeah. Dude, why are my buttons not?
Order filled. Order filled.
Probably because I'm streaming too. Excuse me. I'll just put 2 trailing stops. See what happens from here. If you look at chart 3, it gave up the momentum indicators. Is it going to come back and recapture them, or is it going to go down to the RDA at 282? We look at the daily, see if we can get some clues on the daily. Let's not do this freaking contract. Let's do the continuous contract. Daily's below yesterday's close, almost. Is it going to double tap that same low? That's the question. That's the question. Is it going to double tap that same low? Or fall short? Did call that level pretty well yesterday, but it was just simple TA. Nothing too magical. So are we going to hit the RDA at 280? If it looks like it, I probably will load up on shorts. Going up, hitting the RDA. Maybe another opportunity to sell. I'll use it.
Order filled. Order filled.
I think we got more downside. Could be wrong. It is. What do I got? See if this next candle comes up here. Up that high. Up to 387. I guess if I do this, undo that, do this, and then do this. And then do this. Okay, that's how to do it. Okay. What isn't it? Well, it's being stubborn on this sell-off. It's not exactly selling off right away. Anybody else on YouTube say their stream froze? Oh, let's see. Say that stream froze.
Oh, the string looks fine to me.
Yeah, me too. Okay, it's fine now. Well, it's going to do another thing where it just stalls there and then it comes up to 50% of the OR.
Order filled.
Guess I'll call the bluff here.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. Next candle, 5-minute candle.
Order filled.
I'll call it if it gets up here. Just lay down, buddy. Just relax. You don't need to do anything. Just do dog stuff or whatever you do. I don't know what you do during the day. Whatever you do. Yo, yo, yo.
Order filled.
Yep. There we go. Should have waited. Should have been a little patient. When it stalled right here, I probably should have been a little patient.
Order filled.
Am I muted? So if you're watching on YouTube or on TradingView, you'll see a link below that says join us on TradingView on Discord. That's the best place to go ask questions. If you join and you can't see that you're able to really communicate, you're added as a what's called a tradie or everyone. You want to actually engage a little bit more. Ask to become a Bravo. It's free. As a Bravo, you can engage and see more things on the server. We do that to keep down spam. It seems to be a lot of people, or I'm sick of spam, so I'd prefer to just allow people to get in touch with me and say, hey, I'd like to participate a little bit more in the server. If you are looking for a trade system, you can check out the website, rexdogtrading.com. Don't really discuss it or I guess pitch it that much. Don't talk about it that much, but that's what we trade. Everybody in the trade room that you see on Discord, there's probably about a good 20 people there, or maybe 15, 20 people there today, are adopting and making their own version of the Rexdog trade system. They're using it as a foundation and trading really out there, creating their own system to consistently pull capital from the market. That's what it's all about. You know, I thought I turned off these notifications of telling me people that are getting on. Someone was kind enough to tell me how to do this. Oh, I have to do it per application, of course. Why would I have to do it? Of course. Can't just do it on one machine. No. You have to do it on every machine. There we go. Waiting to see if the short, well, I'm in profit now. Now I need to decide, do I stick with it or do I dump it? I think we'll stick with it. It didn't add at the OR 50 where I probably should have added. There we go. Up about, not bad. 2 G's on that. Let's actually, this is invalid now. No reason to lose money, so let's actually put in some fixed stops. Might get knocked out here. Just no reason to actually lose any money on the trade anymore. Give it a little bit of room. There we go. Let's see one more impulse down before I start taking some profit. Come on. One more impulse down, dude. You can do it. There you go. Buyers are stepping up. It's idiots. They're only idiots when I'm not with them. Dumbasses are dinging into my profit. There we go. Let's take some off there. Of course. You idiot ass buyers. Get out of the way. Yeah, they want to test up higher again. Waiting for an RDA. Chart 2. Watching chart 2. Chart 2 gets breached, then we'll get out completely. At least make, I don't know, $1,200 or something on it. Well, they're trying to make a stair step pattern there a little bit. You could see kind of a stair step, an elongated stair step on chart 2. If this holds, the buyers hold this. Still haven't got to close above the RDA, but it's getting close. Little fucking buyers, little bitches. Took all my profit, you little assholes. All right, I got out. Probably right around $600 in profit. Probably not the right move, but and I might get back in here if I see it spike down. We'll do a participation trade and then a trade here. I just don't have high confidence yet in the direction of the downside. I mean, it's a fade trade right at the momentum indicator on chart 3. Chart 4 is a mess. In the middle of a range in chart 4. We got a level down at 355, and then we got another level right around 422. So, all right, you assholes.
Order filled.
No clear answer. Volatility in the middle of a range, so I'm not going to get too heavy. Trade the extremes. Reminding myself there. We do have what I was looking at was we have a level obviously at 355, but then you also have a level at 296. So chart 4. So it's on my radar, 296. Which was, like I said before, earlier, if you were here earlier, I was talking about the double tap of the bottom. Ah, you fuckers.
Order filled.
Get out of the trade. Dumbass buyers. I don't want to be long here. This doesn't feel like a good long situation, but we'll be short up here. That's what we'll be short. Go ahead.
I was looking at it too for long, but it just
Yeah.
I took a couple longs here, but obviously this just whips back and forth, so just scalping it.
Hopefully it's not another yesterday where it sat in for an hour in that little tight range. I wasn't trading it.
That's what it's gonna do until Powell comes on.
Yeah. So then it's just trade the extremes. That's all it really is. Which is, buy down here, sell up there. Call the bluff on both sides. I would think the dude has nothing left to say. But obviously he does. He's still got crap to say.
Yeah, RD is pushing it.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Just the dead cat bounce, it seems.
Yeah, maybe I got faked out there. I don't know. Who knows?
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, the tricky thing here is that there's all these snapback trades. See, I did some things. How did I? Yeah, I tried to continue with the momentum when it just turned around violently.
Order filled.
That's where I got run over. The snapback from the top.
Yeah, there's no real conviction, but it does look like I probably should have stuck with that a little bit. We'll see at this level here at
Raised
352.
market profits.
Yeah.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay. I think that's that.
Order filled.
I don't believe this move here. Move up, I mean.
Yeah, that's why I'm shorting it. I do need to put a protective stop in.
This is a good opportunity for a short, but trying to get my entry. I want a market order because this just moves too fast.
Yep. I don't know. I don't have my P&L up. I don't know what I'm up today. Probably a couple hundred or a couple grand. Probably under 10. Not quite 10 yet. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I don't really care. I mean, I care, but I'm trading okay. So I don't watch my P&L. Might find a bid here. Once again, the level is well, isn't this the open? Yeah, I think 356 is the open, isn't it? Yeah.
The session open, not
Yeah.
the US open. But that's where it bounced earlier. Almost perfectly. It knocks on it the second time. Yes.
Seems like it has more energy going down than it does up, but we'll see.
Did put in a strong level here on C2, C4, I mean. And here's another one on C3, 30.
Well, if it breaks 353, there is a level on at 334 on chart 4, and then it's all the way down to that 300. That's chart 4.
But the fact is, we're only half an hour in this hour. This big pay attention candle on C3 moved in just half an hour, actually, and or less than that. Within 5 minutes, it made that candle to the downside, came back up to about 50% of that
Order
candle, and it's now back at the bottom of it.
Yeah,
So
it'd be a pretty big candle if it.
usually say if you have a candle like that that took out a bunch of levels, of course the hour hasn't closed, but I mean if you look at the 30-minute chart, you know, this is what you're gonna see, this big attention candle, and so and there it is.
327, I'm going to take some
There.
profit off. That's the level on chart 3. So that zone right there. Right there. Right in that level is a level on chart 3. We'll see if it gets there. Reaction at the open again. Oh, we just developed the OR low. So that was just the OR. It's just close. I'm making the same mistake of not taking profit, waiting for the larger move. I probably am.
Order filled.
Like a dumbass.
Order filled.
Well, so far, overshoot the level. Is it going to sell off or is it going to use that level of support? That's the question.
Order filled. Order filled.
Took some profit. Just a few off. I don't know. Since the last couple runs, I haven't taken profit. When I got at key stall areas, I started taking profit here. Put some trailing stops in. No reason to take a loss on this dumbass trade. These buyers, man. I'm chasing the trade. I'm not being predictive enough. That's one of the reasons why. I mean, I'm still in profit. I'm just, chiseling away at profit, I guess is the way to look at it.
Stop filled.
Fuck you. Put my stop too close there. Bastard took me out. Yeah. Knew I shouldn't have put my stop that close. Well, let's see if we can baby this little 6 law position. I haven't found any trades over the last couple days, or at least today, where I want to go super heavy on. Just don't feel confident in the moves.
Stop filled.
Bastard.
Stop field. Stop field.
Fucking asshole buyers. Oh, come up to the actual fast momentum on chart 1. Then I'll short. Closer we get to this chart 3 candle being closed, the more that it's probably going to have follow through. Unless it's just going to create some kind of level right where it closes. I'm short, or I'm not short. I'm too late for the long trade here. So we'll call bluff on up here. Start being a little more predictive.
Order filled. Order filled.
Shorting again. Don't want to add. I'm only in 4 lots. Guess I should have added.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
We're a little heavy. Let's go up here a little bit more. Yeah. Didn't transpire as quick as I thought it was. Found a bid down there. So we'll watch the RDA. It's all about the RDA and chart 2 at this point in time. No, I'm not really talking, but
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I'll go heavy again if it looks like it's going to go. But it's stalling. Is that dude still talking? That Jerome dude? Ralphie Bostic speaks at 9:30. I don't even know who that is. Should I know who that is? Thomas Barkin. Should I know who that is? I don't know who that is at 11 a.m. Oh, Jerome Powell doesn't speak till 2. Yeah, that's right. And then the Fed balance sheet aftermarket. All right. No news tomorrow. Well, consumer sentiment, but not really that big of a deal. I got out of the short. Oh, I'm still in 2. I'm just not taking profits quick enough.
Order filled. Order filled.
I might be wrong here. It might be turning. We might be moving up. Might be holding the actual momentum indicator on chart. We got 15 minutes left in this candle. So it could get up to here, get up to 396. Could get up that high. Not much to say. Once again, I'll say it again. It's probably called waiting, not trading. You're just waiting for shit to happen. Especially when you're trading one chart. and I'm not back to trading the 4 charts or the 4 different tickers yet. I'll probably get into that next week. I mean, so far the momentum and bias is holding on chart 1. Do we get out? Maybe I'm biased here. I still see the downside, but maybe I'm biased. I'm open to being biased. Part of it is chart 3 as my control. Chart 4 is also not looking. I mean, it hit that level, held that level. We got a couple levels here, but that 335 level still on my radar, and then obviously the 298. But make sure I'm not getting tunnel vision, focusing on the downside. I think for most, this is probably a no trade zone.
Filled.
I would assume for most.
Order filled.
Yep. There we go. It's just going to continue up. If I get a chance to get out, I'll get out here. Otherwise, I'll just get out here. Fuck it.
Order filled.
Fucking asshole. I'm not really watching it because I'm bored. All right, we got 7 minutes in this next candle, so until the chart 3 candle closes. Come up kind of the mid-range and then sell off, and then maybe a follow through, possibly, or holding. Other than that, actual. No, I actually want to look at Bitcoin. I don't really give a fuck about this shit. Let me see where we at Bitcoin. Yeah, the question is it going to do a blow off top here? Or is it going to go one more up and hit 39? That's the question I have on Bitcoin. I know for those that I'm streaming on YouTube and other places, you can't see it, but TradingView. So I just burned through some P&L there, shorting this whole mess here. I'm doing other stuff because nothing's happening other than it's just ripping up. Probably should have reversed there, maybe gone up, waited for this push up. We'll see. The closer we get to the close of this chart 3 candle, the more I'll look and project out. BTC has resistance at 377470. Yeah, but I mean, I hear that, but to me, the next level is 39,698. So, I mean, it might do a major pullback. I've been saying for the last, I don't know, I've been saying for the last week, or actually since October 23rd, or not really. Okay, October 30th. That as long as this flag pattern stays, it's going to impulse up. I've been saying that. I mean, so to me, as long as this flag pattern stays and momentum and bias stays here, so to me, let me look at this chart that you shared. Oh, okay. There's a lot of things on that chart. Yeah, I mean, there might be a pullback. I mean, I could see a pullback at 3,700 or 30. Well, it did tag 38, so it's pulling back. It's reacting now. What I'd more, I mean, the favorite time frame is saying 39,000 is the level. So I would expect an overshoot of 39,000. Just a minor overshoot or just shy of it, and then a sell off. But this might be the blow off top right here. It might not get there. But I mean, it's only 6% away. Well within the next 2 days or 3 days of action. But we have had a run of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4-day candles in a row. So it's due for a pullback. It's due for lack of a better word, a correction. When it breaks white bar, the target is white bar above. Yeah, I just can't open up the chart large enough to see everything there on this setup where I'm at. Because I'm streaming. So I've got multiple windows I don't want to mess up. I'll look at the chart later. Yeah, I'd hold out for 39. I might dump some BTC at 39. I've been dumping my BNB here and there. We could look at BNB and see where that's at too. Or did find a bid. Okay. Now if we go up to the next level, then I'm more interested, is it going to recapture the 4-day RDA? If it recaptures the 4-day RDA, then hey, we're in.
Order filled.
All right, let's see if there's going to be follow through on chart 3 on the NQ.
Order filled.
Oh, did ETH break? ETH broke 2000. Oh, it did. ETH broke 2000 finally. Good job, ETH. Look at that. You're growing up in the world. It's got major resistance around 2120. Probably around 2100. Well, I mean, this is a flag pattern here too. 4 days creating a flag pattern. I mean, we could be looking at the lows might be in. Hard to say though. You know, the narrative on Bitcoin could change within 1 day. Can have a 15% pullback. So at this point, what I'm doing, I'm chart 1 and chart 3 are my controls, and I'm shorting off that. So we'll see if there's going to be a follow through on chart 3. 25 seconds for this candle to close. Expects some volatility here. I'll put 3 here, and then we'll do 3 here.
Order filled.
Being a little bit predictive here. We'll see. Could be wrong. Might come up above the opening range high. It did hold the momentum indicators on chart 3. So this is a fade trade. Yeah, recapture momentum. So I might get out quick. We'll see. See if I can enter better. Got the hour close. Expect more volatility here in the next 2 minutes. As usual.
Order filled. Order filled.
Maybe I'm wrong. Might have to take more of a loss on this than I want to.
Order filled.
What's my P&L here today? $88.56. Not too good. Low P&L. That's what happens when you only trade one thing or you don't trade aggressively. Man, buyers are, I guess I should have been on the buyer side. As soon as it switched over in chart 2.
Order filled.
Almost at a key level on the previous candle. So that's what I'm holding out for. Started early here.
Order filled.
There I go. Got picked up for another one. The question is it going to sell off before it hits the OR high? Or is it going to just keep moving up? Second I decide to go heavy, I'm probably on the wrong side of the trade
Order
here.
filled.
The only time I left behind the camera so that I just couldn't see I was laughing uncontrollably. Well, if I get out here, I'm pretty much going to be at a net zero for the day.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, that's what happens when you trade against chart 2. Utes. One trade I go heavy on. Perfect.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I reduced. I'm probably going to end the day with about $1,000 because I don't feel like trading anymore today. I mean, I'll still trade, but I want to create some training videos here.
Order filled.
Yep. Went past the key level. That's why I reduced. It went past the key level of the previous candle in chart 3. So my thesis of it selling off there was wrong. So that's why I reduced. I'm still in just because there was a reaction. I thought there might be a bigger reaction at the actual open of the previous candle. But should have went with chart 1 on the changeover in chart 4 probably at 1103. Probably should have went with yeah, I agree. It's obvious bullish. No, I'm just seeing if I can. I'm just in for the final of a reaction. See if there's a reaction there. It was obviously bullish when it turned, when it held right here. Well, you can't see that. Fuck. I'll just share this on YouTube. You can't see it on TradingView because TradingView doesn't allow me to share the 4 chart setup. I was going against the 4 chart setup. End the day about $1,000 in the green. That's what happens when you when you regress back to your fade ways. No, I don't trade no. I usually trade 4 tickers. NQ, CB, C. See, I still have bad habits. That fucking pisses me off. I didn't fucking just reverse. I'll get out, you fucker. Let's see what my P&L is at fucking today. It's probably at $1,000. Oh, I'll do better. I'll continue. In between me doing training videos here today, I'll trade. I'll make it up. I hate when I fall back into my stupid fade ways. Pisses me off. Part of it is I'm bored. So, you know, I wasn't watching the chart as closely as I should have been, but that's not really an excuse. I'm still looking for the short. So I'm waiting to see whether or not I should short or wait for the OR high to get tagged. But I'm not watching the charts as closely because I'm taking notes for the training videos I'm about to create. Huh, you know, when you connect your phone to a car, it pretty much downloads all of your text messages and all of your phone call logs. Like all of them. Huh. I haven't always figured that, but I didn't know officially. Yeah, it was obvious long way down here, and I kept shorting like a dumbass. Let's see. Overwatch League plans to launch app combining Disney Plus and Hulu. Does Disney own Hulu? Bob Iger says Disney plans to launch an app combining Disney Plus and Hulu. Disney, which is in the home stretch of swinging a deal to become a full owner of Hulu. Oh, fucking hate Disney. Google has removed Fitbit.
Order filled.
Also, the SEC is looking at a plan to police AI and investment advice. Interesting. I'm gonna take profit quick on this if it sells off here. If not, my stops are relatively close. Yeah, here's a story of exactly what I'm talking about. Like you can't download Chrome on Edge, Microsoft Edge, without telling them why you're downloading it. Friggin' retarded. I can't use the R word anymore, can I? Friggin' idiotic. Ooh, there we go. That's what we're looking for.
Order filled. Order filled.
And we'll do one more here. Oh, damn it. You know what? I'm going to get back my. How do I show? Should have waited for the OR high, I guess. Taking some profit off. Yeah, I just wasn't patient enough like a dumbass. News. Let's look at the news here. See if the RDA is going to be the next target on chart 2. All right. I'll put trailing stops in here. I took 3 off already. Don't think we're going to get an RDA test. Nope.
Order filled.
You know, the key is just don't get upset about your trades. You know, I went down to about 1100, I think, for the day. And now I'm back up to 3, I think, with this trade. But, you know, especially when you make dumb mistakes. I mean, you know yourself, so you know whether or not you should get up or reassess or whatever. For me, I just make note of making a dumbass mistake and then seeing where the next trade is. And then trying to be there for the next trade.
Filled.
Obviously, this I should have took profit quicker. I have to question whether or not I should be on the long side here. We could reverse here.
Order filled.
But I'm waiting for an alpha candle to reveal itself. I haven't seen an alpha candle yet.
Order filled.
I don't know. Is it going to go up? I don't know. Put some trailing stops in there in case it doesn't. Here's its final chance to push. There we go. Well, it's not going to break out. So, question is it going to rip down or rip up? I think we
Order
reversed.
filled.
I reversed. See if I'm right there. Looks like it's going to rip down. So I reversed. Let's see if we get an RDA test right here, right around 410. Might just create a mini range here and then rip up. That's the other thing that I could do. I'm waiting for an RDA test though on chart 2. Gonna switch over briefly, maybe in chart 2. We'll see.
Order filled.
Got out at around $200 in profit on that. Didn't break down, so wait for the next signal. Does look like it's going to sell off from there, but we do have chart 4. Let's see what it's going to do here. Is chart 4 going to maintain momentum? That's the question.
Order filled.
Thank you, my boy.
Order filled.
Hit the level reaction there. We'll see if that level holds. It's all about 412 and 421. Those are the two levels that really matter. 412 and 421. And then from there, the downside level is 393. I mean, you got the RDA at 409. Breaks the RDA out, start taking some profit here. Just eking out. At least each trade here is green.
Order filled.
All right.
Order filled.
Just get back into profitability. There we go. 4 lots. Trailing stops. See if it's going to hit the actual momentum indicator here and bounce. I did take profit already, some profit. I'll take another 2 off here. You know, I find it helpful, at least in my trading, that when I do a trade that I'm not happy with, I just focus on then kind of the fundamentals of the system, of reading the charts, of predicting, thinking about the next trade. Because usually when I don't,
Order filled.
when I do a trade where I kind of stick with it, and especially a fade trade, that's because I got tunnel vision and I didn't think about, okay, well, if I get out here, where's the next trade? I just think about scaling in. So what I like to do to kind of get back into the zone is just kind of focus on, okay, where's the next trade? And even if I'm scalping now, I mean, I've been scalping the last 30 minutes, just building it back up, you know.
Stop filled.
So I don't know if this is a long trade here. That's where part of me feels like it is.
Order filled.
Or reverse. Do a long trade up. You know, the target level up is still 421 is the key level up on the upside. Do have another level at 414 that we need to watch. Yeah. The buyers, the sellers might actually be in control now. We'll see. If they are, then is it going to go to the RDA at 392? I said that upper level that's important is 421. I'll probably reverse here again if it gets up here. There we go. I'll reverse.
Order filled.
All right, reversed. Just 2 lots. About $150 in profit there. I'm going short.
Order filled.
I look at this as the reaction on chart 1 is what we're seeing here of the fast momentum. So I'm calling the bluff on the upside that it's going to react more than that. All right, we'll see. This is where it's going to make the decision here. It's like a crypto news while we're waiting for this to unload. Anybody still or did I mute everybody in Discord? I haven't heard anybody speak up recently.
Order filled.
No, not everybody's muted. I'm not muted there either. I guess you could ask whether or not this is the rumor phase of the ETF, and then, there's the whole buy the rumor, sell the news. So when is that news going to drop? That's one reason why there's a bill that was introduced in the U.S. From restricting government officials from transacting with Chinese blockchains. I mean, that's government officials. All right, there's a little volatility that picked up there. We do have the close of the second hour of the market, so we'll see. I think people are going to be shorting Bitcoin all the way up to 39K. I wouldn't short till above 39K.
Order filled.
BlackRock appears to set to propose a spot Ether ETF.
Order filled.
All right. Now it's a fight between chart one's fast momentum and whether or not it's going to sell off. I think probably I don't want to be there for that fight.
Order filled.
I reversed, I went long. We'll see if that holds up. That's too volatile. I'm probably going to end the morning here with about 3K in profit. After everything that went down, that's not bad. Not good either. Feel like I wasted time. There's only one time I went heavy. Yeah.
Order filled.
I'm out. About a $400 loss there. Well, if there's any questions, I'll answer questions. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably jet here. I'm still gonna trade, but you know, problem is I've been streaming or doing stuff when I probably should be doing maybe a couple training videos here and there because I only have so much energy here these days to focus on stuff. So if I'll still be out here trading, I'll probably still be in the Discord room too. Okay.
Order filled.
All right. There we go. Shorted that move. Should have shorted it earlier. We'll see. Anyways, anybody on Discord, any questions, anything? Are you able to see the screen better here? I raised the resolution. I'm not sure if on the stream on Discord, if you're able to see the screen or the actual price is better and everything else. Hopefully.
Order filled.
Hopefully you're able to see it better. I changed the resolution and changed some things around. I didn't mute you guys, did I? No, I didn't mute you guys. Maybe I did. No. Still holding that. It's still being stubborn and holding that fast momentum on chart 1. There we go. We're going to get down to the 395 level. That's the question. Yeah, that momentum is being stubborn. Might have to call this trade. Oh, that was loud.
Order filled.
All right. Okay, well, I'm going to call it a day here, at least for trading streaming. I'm going to work on some training videos to get those out here, hopefully by the end of the weekend. Want to get the value channel ones out. And any questions, catch up with me on Discord. Looks like maybe the momentum is holding there on that chart. Let's see. Maybe I'll get out of break even here in this trade. All right, let's end this stream here too.